At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special
Leading off the inning, it'll be Gleyber Torres as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Again, another foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Dahlbeck has a play. 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gary Sanchez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1, and it's fouled away. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this is a statement win for this team, and I'll tell you why. The division lead that they have is not one that is insurmountable, and they know that people out there are looking and hoping for them to stumble. By coming through late in this game, they are telling the world they're capable of winning big games. I think this team is primed for the postseason.
Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. I'm the truth, playing it cool. Wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne. I'm about to flex.
The Bo Sox are getting their first chance here in this game to clinch their division championship. Heidi, what was the feeling in the clubhouse going into this potentially monumental game?
Well, when I asked one player how it felt to be on the verge of closing out the division, he said, "It won't feel like anything until we get it done. Ask me then." So these guys are all business. They're trying to treat this like any other game. But don't be fooled. Behind those restrained words, you can sense the excitement and anticipation. A lot of hard work and persistence could come to fruition today, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 2 for 4.
Alex.
He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roy, you see your shortstop get a glove on it, you're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and a solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Verdugo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Here now is Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in next, Christian Vasquez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. And he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Boston strands a couple. They lead it 2-1. And stepping in, Jahmai Jones. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
To the plate now, Ramon Urias, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. A ball and no strikes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And the count will be full.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 2-1. Cesar Valdez enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Mountcastle is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey.
Next, it'll be Joey Gallo. His prior history in this matchup, he's a .333 hitter. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still lead it 2-1. Matt Barnes comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
So here's Trey Mancini. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starters. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
First pitch of the AB on its way. DJ Stewart is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That 2-out double here in the ninth, putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple of minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but everything can change with one swing of the bat.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. And he's in safely at third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Boy, Dero, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the ninth inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Misses, ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Cedric Mullins will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in. We are into extra innings, and digging in is the veteran DH, Xander Bogaerts.
Hey, it's never easy.
And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And they have taken the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. Around second, looking for the cycle. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Sean Armstrong, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 23, Sean Armstrong.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in once again is Rafael Devers. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
The catcher.
Next to stand in is Christian Vasquez. Lifetime against this pitcher. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Santander on the run. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He grounded out last time up. Again, another foul ball.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Count remains at 0-2. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Ready now for Baltimore, Pedro Severino. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
From the belt, the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for the Warriors.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jahmai Jones. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 home. Oh, right back to him on the mound. He'll send it on over to 1st, and a big out there as that keeps the runner anchored at 3rd with 2 away now. From the stretch,
the designated hitter,
Ramon Urias is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Fouled off. Baltimore down to their final strike, and it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And the Red Sox are AL East champions. So the Red Sox get the win, and the coronation can commence.
Yeah, they clinch a division championship and stamp their passport to the postseason. This team entered the series carrying the weight of expectations from their fan base and the media, and they've come through with flying colors big time.
And you can bet, Dan, there's going to be a big celebration in that clubhouse, and it'll be a well-deserved one. Huge congrats to this team.